Hey guys, I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I can, so I'm just gonna get started. This is for all my newbies. I have a couple of my mom friends at church who would like to know how to do some makeup, and I don't want to do like gaudy makeup. I want to do just like very simple, very elegant, and very fun. So I'm gonna be using really affordable products that you can find at any drugstore. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild not a basic peach palette. It's got all these like fun orangey colors, but don't worry, I'm gonna make this wearable for anybody. And then in a second video I'm gonna do how to make it a little bit more wild. So without further ado, I have a clean face, so I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Cucumber Water Drop Primer. I love this primer. This is $5 and you don't need a whole lot like that. That's too much. Watch. So I'm gonna take a little bit, and just rub it all into my skin. I love how it feels. And even if all you do is put like a medium coverage powder over top of it, it's beautiful, and that powder will sit really well. So done with that. I'm not gonna do anything else right now. I'm gonna go on to my eyes because I like to be able to wipe away fallout if there is any. So I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. This is a dupe for the Urban Decay. I mean, it's the same color, same. It's same. So I'm gonna take a little bit on my pinky fingers and throw that all over my lid. And you don't need a lot of this either. The thing with primers is it's not like it's a moisturizer. Moisturizer, if you have dry to normal skin, you can be more liberal with moisturizers, but primers, you want to be stingy because you don't need a whole lot. So anyway, prime the lids. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to do an all over color with the transition shade. So I'm gonna take a clean brush. Profusion makes some really nice brushes that usually comes in their palettes. Let me see, is this one? That's the contour one. Okay, I'll show that one just for kicks and giggles. But Profusion, these are like, I want to say these are like $7, but you get all these different colors. And see, it comes with the brush. I just didn't take that one out, but like, look at how beautiful all these shades are. These are really nice, really nice. I like these. And then they make a contour palette that comes with a brush as well. I don't use the brush though, I just use a beauty blender. But look at how pretty it comes with a like a setting powder, 2 different contour shades, and then 2 different highlighters. These are really pretty highlighters. I highly recommend these. Those are really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Profusion and go in with that transition shade, and I'm just gonna go everywhere. So I have this big mirror for a reason, but I'm just gonna use my small one just because I can get up into my eyelid. I'm gonna start with the top of my eyelid. So I'm starting at the crease and moving upward, and I'm just I'm blending it out. I really want that color everywhere. So there we go. I'm gonna go back in and do the other eye. Actually, I might just use there we go. We're just gonna use the camera. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this quick because I know that you guys won't be able to watch for very long, but I want to do a fun look. So you could do this for barbecues, you could do this for date night, I guess. I wear these looks to church, so yeah. Alright, so now that I've got that kind of like blended out, yeah, we're good. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I didn't plan this, I usually don't, so I think I'm gonna use these 2 colors right here. So I'm gonna go in with this like coral shade on the lid. So I'm gonna grab a different brush. That's important. I really like these e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes. These are really nice. They're like bigger, but they're not like awful big. I like them. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, And okay, so I take that shade. You're not supposed to do this with your fingers, but whatever. So I'm gonna put that all over my lid. See, look at how much color we've already got on our lids, and it doesn't look like clown makeup either. It's really pretty. Alright. Alright, by the way, Wet n Wild makes these. These are like $5 as well. Wet n Wild is pretty good bang for your buck. It's nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other lid. If you hear a child saying mommy, it's my kid and she might need something, so bear with me. Alright, see how like how summery and pretty that is? I love that. Okay. I may add the yellow for a little bit more light. I don't know yet though. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this orange shade. Okay, we're back. So I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna go into the orange right there, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. So I have like this fan on me. It's 113 today. Oregon needs to chill. So I'm gonna take that orange, dust it off, and then I'm gonna take the upper side of the brush. So the part of the brush that I put the color on, I'm going to take that and put it on the crease. Just a minute. Alright. See, look at how pretty that is. You know what? I am gonna add the yellow just because it would add a lot of light to this look. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side now. Alright. Okay, and I'm just gonna work that in. Just gotta be really, really patient. Is this good? Yes. Alright. See how pretty that is? It looks so cute for summer. Okay. One more color. I could go in with like 3 more colors, but for the sake of the sanity of you guys, I'm just gonna go one more. Okay, so I'm gonna take a concealer brush, and I'm gonna take that gold yellow, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of the lid. See how much light it brought? It's really pretty. You might be able to just go in with your fingers too, just because your fingers are oily and it can pick up a lot more pigment than just a brush. I just don't know if I want a bunch of glitter on my fingers right now, because they get really dirty with makeup really fast, because I like to just go ham. Okay, so how you could intensify this look would be adding a winged eyeliner and some false lashes. You could also easily put that darker, this brown. You could put this like coal, this like reddish coal brown on like the inner corner too. You could easily put some of that orange up in your crease too, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna add mascara, because some of you don't like to do eyeliner, and that's fine. So I use the Maybelline Sky High. I really like this. The wand is very, very flexible, and you'll see. Here, I'll pull myself closer. Like, hello, look at those lashes. So I'm gonna go back in again, do the other side, try not to get my hair. Sorry, we have the AC on, I just like the fan. So I'm gonna try to make sure that you guys can see this too. Okay. And I actually think this looks really fun without eyeliner and like anything extra. So I don't know, I just think it's fun. You have a little bit of orange, a little bit of yellow. You know, this is great for all eye colors, fortunately. So there you go. I'm going to quickly throw on some foundation and concealer. Okay, we're back really quick. I just did top of my nose. I did underneath my eye. Okay, see how it kind of like evened some things up a bit. That's what we want. Okay, now I'm gonna go on with the CoverGirl Clean Fresh. I'm gonna take this beauty blender and just kind of like sponge it all up, and then I'm not like heavy-handed with it per se, but I do like to make sure my red is covered up nicely. I don't try to use a lot. I'm noticing the older I get, the less, not all that bad. This was, actually I can't remember how much this was, but I got this at Walmart probably for like $7. I want to say it was between $6 and $8, which totally worth it because it's lasted me a while. So this is really good. I like this. I'm going to take this Morphe G38, which don't ask me what it's for typically. I don't know. But I'm going to use that to set the T-zone area, which if you don't know what the T-zone area is, the T-zone is where you get oily. Wait a minute. Grab something else for now. Okay. So I'm gonna make do with what I have on me because I really don't want to turn off my phone again because I've already had to do that a couple times and it's kind of irritating. So I'm not gonna go too far. This is actually not typically what I do, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna do a tiny bit of contouring. So I'm gonna take this Mary Kay cheek brush and go in with the light sculpt. And keep it high. You wanna keep it high because the lower you bring it, it's gonna look different. And we want to make it look like we have a facelift. So keep it high. I'm not going to add blush just because my cheeks are already super red on their own. Peep the rosacea, thank you. I'm also going to go up here just a little bit just because my forehead area kind of gives me anxiety. So now we have a little bit more of a warm shape. Okay, so I'm extra. I'm gonna add highlighters. So I have this old brush from when I first started getting into makeup, and I'm gonna go in with Miracle. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with Miracle because Visionary is kind of like, so I'm gonna keep this high as well. I don't want to bring this too low either. So I'm literally just laying it on top of the contour because I don't need to be blinding. I don't need to look crazy or anything. See, look at how catching that is. I'm gonna catch the sunlight. Okay, get a little bit more. Ooh, not too much more though, because this has a lot more glitter in it than I thought. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with one more coat of mascara because I like my lashes to look a little bit thicker. But I like to use two mascaras. So I use the Sky High to kind of like thin them out, and then I use the CoverGirl. This is called Very Black, and it's the purple tube. So I'm gonna grab my teeny little mirror right here. And this is gonna give me a little bit of va-va-voom. See, look at it, made it a little bit darker, a little bit more bold, a little bit more fun. Okay, so next to setting spray, I don't have that at my table with me, so this is it. Normally I do my brows, but those were kind of already done, so take this brow spoolie and kind of like tame them a little bit. So this is probably one of the best eye pencils I've ever used. It's called the Instant Lipped Brow Pencil by e.l.f. And there you have it. You could easily put some white in the waterline. This palette comes with a beautiful aqua blue. You can put that underneath. Super cute. This is basic though. So if you liked this, let me know. If you want to see me play with a specific color, comment, because I don't know what you want if you don't tell me. So I had fun making this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. I should probably go live like once a week and do like my makeup with you guys. It'd be fun. So without further ado, I'm gonna edit this video and upload it to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So thanks for watching. I love you all, and happy hunting, I guess. Love you.